Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and good evening from where you are. Your friend Quickriza Bruce Chris again with new conference in Greece. I had never talked about Greece. Greece also is one of the European is one of the nice country in Europe. It has a lot of culture things to visit. It is built well. It has nice buildings, and it is nice. So for you guys to visit. So there is a conference that will take place in November, and this conference it is for everyone, both academicians and normal people, like listeners, because if someone is presenting the paper, then there must be someone to listen. So what is the conference about? The conference is about business, it is about sustainability and social issues. So what is business? Business is a daily thing, you know. Even if you buy something, even if you transact something, that is a business. Every day we do business. Without business, we can never survive. So you can move from all over to come and attend a business conference, because with a business we get revenue. With the business we can, without business actually we cannot survive. So we need you guys to come and get more tips and more knowledge on businesses. So there is also sustainability. What do we mean by sustainable or sustainability? You see, the world is changing every day because of the way how we use our things. For example, if you go to my country, Uganda, you find that bottles are scattered everywhere. Uh, Polythene bags are scattered everywhere. But did you know that this has an effect on our environment? Did you know that in countries like Europe, we no longer use hydroelectricity power? In America, in Canada, we use other renewable energies. Do you want to know how you can sustainably maintain your business or your natural resources or your country? Or so sustainable go is a multidiscipline uh, subject that takes all the parts. For example, in a transport, in the environment, in business, in daily things that we do, even the TVs now that we watch. We need them to be sustainable, because, for example, TVs in Europe. Let me give you an example. TVs in Europe or in America or some in Africa and Asia. If you are watching it and you take off your eyes from the TVs for few minutes, the TV will detect that nobody is watching it, so it will go off. So going off, it means that it is trying to sustain, it is trying to save the energy from going. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, there is also social issues. Social issues that is also a multidisciplinary uh, uh, what um, issue topic that someone can talk about, because social, that is the well-being of ours. We talk about social well-being. We talk about, for example, okay, anyway, I'm going to take you through this because this is an interesting conference that I found for you guys that can help you come and enhance your knowledge. So therefore, the conference is called European International Research Academy. Okay, so this is the link, but this link I'll put it down on the YouTube for you guys to click on it. Otherwise, if I don't put it there, then it will be hard for some of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, how did I find this link? There are too many links. There are too many conferences, but I chose this one because I went ahead and did a research about it. So, who are supposed to attend this? Who is that person who is supposed to attend? You can be a researcher. You can be, let me see. Okay, let's wait and see. Let me see. So, this conference will take place here. This is the place. Which date? These are the dates. Guys, you can see. It will take from 4th to 5th. Those are 4 days, November. Okay. So, and this is the topic. Guys, I've always been telling you that it is always good to know the topic of the program. Because if you don't know the topic of the program, it is equally that you do not know what you are doing. So, it's 6th European chapter of recent researchers in business, sustainability, and social issues. So, are you doing a master somewhere and you want to present a paper, or you are doing a PhD somewhere and you want to present your paper? So, if you are a researcher and you want to present your paper in this conference, you are welcome. You can come and attend it. So, let's see the program. Let me see here. Okay, here we want to see conference venue. We have already seen the conference venue. This is the address where it will be. You see? Radisson Blue Park. This is a hotel. It is an international hotel. By the way, I have ever worked in that hotel. It is a very beautiful hotel. This is an advert for Radisson Blue. If you are there and you want me to always put you here, please come and talk to me. I've ever worked with you. So, you can see the address. So, that's the hotel where it will be. You guys, if you want to prove this, you can get this and prove to, or you can call this Radisson. You can go on Google and search this number and call them. Will this conference, do they have a booking? They should be having a booking, because otherwise, it is not easy just to bring your conference there without a booking. So that is one thing that I do before I do what I have to make sure that I communicate with these people to see whether they have a program with this organization. And if the answer is yes, then I go ahead and I give you this program. So the program, guys, look, this is the program. Okay. On 4th of November, you are expected at 9 a.m. You are expected to be at the entrance registering. Then from 9 to 10, from 9:30 to 10, it is a preliminary session. Then you see, this is the program for day one, I think. This is day one. And where is day two? Yeah, this is day conference. So you see. So here you have lunch break. You have presentation session 2. You have refreshment break. Then you have presentation, discussion, workshop session. And then at 4 4:45, it is closing ceremony. So it is a closing ceremony. That is the program, conference day. So day 2, conference second day is reserved for participants on tourism activities to explore the beautiful sightseeing of Europe. All expenses will be borne by the participants. So day 1, look, you guys, day 1, you are going to have a presentation. People will present their papers in that conference. They will tell you how things are, about the sustainability, about the business. People will present their papers, okay, in this. Then after presenting this, then on the day 2, it is given for you guys to go ahead and explore the beauty of Greece. Guys, Greece is a beautiful country. First of all, it is cheap. It is cheap. It is cheap, and it is like, so it is a very nice city in Europe. By the way, it has a lot of history. Greece is a very beautiful city. And on top of that, it is cheap to live in, by the way. It is very cheap to live in. Things are not expensive. It has beautiful cities, as you can see it here in the photos. Trust me, I have someone from Greece, and he has a restaurant here. Their foods are very nice. They're so special. And I'm planning by now to take a vacation to Greece. So you guys who want to submit who want to present your papers, this is the deadline for you to submit your papers. Okay, so make sure that you take note of this. So how to submit everything is here. If you have an abstract, you need to submit your abstract. For you researchers, you know what I'm talking about. So you need to know what is an abstract. If you have your paper, you have to submit your abstract. Okay, let's go and see. Abstract, this is how you fill in your abstract. You guys, you come and see how to fill in your abstract. And if the paper is presented on that day, just know that your paper will be published. So which is also a good thing. Copy your full abstract here, a maximum of 500 words, you see. So you need to have a title there, and then you post it there. So guys, for researchers, you should be knowing what I'm talking about here. I'll not spend a lot of time because I'm 100% sure that you know what to do here, because you are researchers and you know what to do. So I want to see what is under reject. Okay, acceptance and reject notification. So you see, yeah, that they say that if, for example, you submit your abstract, if it is accepted or rejected, okay, guys, let me tell you, by the way, do you know that if you have a degree somewhere there, for example, let me say you studied something like development studies, do you know that you can sit down, write something like a paper, okay, write, for example, a paper. Let me show you something here. For example, let me give you something like what I wrote, because these things, maybe they will help you to do what? Kuichiriza Bruce Grace. Let me give you an example. Bruce Grace. These things, when I don't give you an example, sometimes you will not know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Let me see if my paper can come here so quickly. Let me see. Traffic congestion. Sorry, I'm using one hand because another one is recording. Traffic congestion. in Kampala. Okay, now I want to show you something. Okay. For example, this is my paper. Okay, so it was published in 2018 and it has a lot of views, by the way, a lot of views. Even it is blue ticked. Look, it has too many views and it has citations. For example, like why am I showing you this? For example, if you do this thing, this is my my publication. What I'm showing you that I wrote this, posted it, but if I needed to present this one, because for example, it has a lot of views, it has like 40,000 or 20,000, I don't remember. It has citations, for example, these are citations. So like it has a lot of views. But even if you don't have a lot of views or you don't have a lot of citations, okay, you can decide to do what? You can decide, you see, for example, this is what I was telling you. It has 3 citations, okay? So you can submit this and you show that you want to present your paper. Because if you want to know how to write paper, you can go ahead. Even let me tell you, you don't need even to write it yourself. You can give it to someone and he will write it for you. For example, I'm just giving an example. If you are bobanga oli munafu wa kuandika, you can use osobola okuwa omuntu and you pay money and they for example do a research for you and maybe they will analyze data for you if you don't know how to analyze data. And guess what? At the end of the day, you be what? You will have something to present in the research conference. Therefore, what you need, okay, you need to do something. Then this paper you can submit it here if they accept it, because they just need abstract. And then you show them that you are going to do what? You are going to come and present. Okay, so these are paper guidelines and submission guidelines. This is for researchers also. So what I'm interested in is registration. This is registration. This is the main thing that I need. So guys, you come here and read. If you want to register, what do you need to do? What do you need to do? So, for example, if you're a student, look, these are the prices for early bird. If you register early, you pay this. But if you pay late, you pay this. If you want to pay it on the other day, then it will be even more. So you see, if you are an author, this is the money you pay. If you put an additional paper, so if you are attendee, listener, stroke online, if you really want to listen, if you want to go and listen, then you can pay this amount of money, early bird, and normal it is 400. And if you want to pay on that day, you pay on site. If you want to pay the day the day of conference, it is this side. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how to register. If you want to register, then you click here and you go for instructions and they'll tell you how to do it like that, and then you will follow the procedures. Okay, so the other things, you need to start doing it yourself, because the first video was enough for you guys. Important note, you need to come and read here. What are the important notes? Read, guys, learn to read. Guests, these are the guests. Terms and conditions, you have to agree to terms and conditions, okay, if it is possible, because any complaints may be sent. If you have any complaint, it can be here. And registration fee is non-refundable. Once you pay it, you have paid it. It will not be paid. If you paid, you don't go, you will not receive any money. Transaction charges will be borne by participant. Any if you to send, for example, you need to pay some money, no one is going to refund that money. So all in all, guys, come and read here and get to know what to do. So what you do, um let me see here, they are showing you the payment procedures. They are telling you that they accept money through the bank. You can pay using Visa card or MasterCard. Please contact at please contact at respective conference email address for account details. So how do you contact them if you want to pay? Because here they try to avoid scammers. Okay, guys, I've always been telling you that there are a lot of scammers. So for example, when they give you an email, I'll show you how to get an email. Okay, you come here and you do what? For example, you choose this. If it is Alibad, then you say I'm going to be a listener. You take this option. Okay, I'm going to be a listener, and I'm paying as an early bird because probably I have not hit, late date. So a listener pays 350. Okay. Or you are late for this and you say, I'm an attendee, a listener, stroke online, and I'm paying for normal because I'm late for early bird, and the charge is 400 euros. You pay this money. When you pay this money, okay, and how do you pay this money? You just come here like this. Look, guys, pay attention. This is a contact person. His name is called Mr. Robert Denglio. His email is here. Guys, always copy the whole email. Never copy half of it. I always prefer to copy, because when you type, maybe you make a mistake. Copy and paste it somewhere. Okay. So write to this gentleman. Okay. And make sure that you ask him the account details. You tell him, hello, sir. My names are Bruce Kwikiriza Chris, and I would love to attend the conference in Greece, European International Research Academy, and I want to attend as a listener. So, and I would request the payment account details. And maybe you can ask other questions. For example, after payment, I would just request you also to organize a supporting document, like visa application, visa letter, invitation letter rather, for me to attach on my what? Of course, they will give it to you. It is so simple. And always when you're sending such message, please try to be humble, try to be more professional, because there is no any person who is going to attend such a conference who cannot write a very good English that is at least polite. So try to do what? Try to be polite in your words when you're writing such emails. Try to be more formal and more professional. Then here there is also a contact. Look, guys, it is here. When you're calling it, you can call. Also in case of any inquiries. So don't use this email. Okay, this is a general email. This is a general email for the whole conference. But there is a person, a contact person. For example, if you have a problem, you need an invitation letters, You need to ask about payment. You need to ask about address. There is something you do not understand really. This is the person you can call is called a contact person, and his real names are Robert De Giro. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a conference that I wanted to share with you today. It is a very nice one and it takes place every year. So, you can always see, as I told you always, guys, before these are things that you need to know sometimes. For example, scientific committees, any question can come from this side, okay? For example, this is where the question can come. They can ask you, do you know anyone on that who is for example who is part of the committee, or someone who is like who is going to present, or who is going to be a moderator, or someone. So here, when you see here, we have these people here. We have someone from Malaysia, Dr. Sinine. We have this person, Natalia from Croatia. We have someone from Brazil, doctor. We have Poland. We have Canada. Even someone from Canada is also from this university. So there is no way you can use someone's names. Last time I told you how to authentify some things. For example, you see this is someone from this university, and I told you, for example, it is hard if you need to know such, for example, this professor, to know, is this conference real? Indeed, yes, you can know. You copy that name, come to LinkedIn. I told you guys, LinkedIn, they do not lie. The LinkedIn normally talks the truth. Come to LinkedIn and post the name here, for example. Put his name here. As I copied it from the other side, I'm going to paste it here. You see, I've pasted it. I want to see, is this gentleman there? But some don't, some are not what? Some are like now this is a professor probably. These professors, most of them, they don't, they they don't want these things. Let me see why it is not coming. Really? The whole professor not on this LinkedIn. I think it is not right. Full professor, wait, let me see. Sometimes it is, let me see again. Yeah, some professors, they don't want to be on this, but let me check another one. Let me check another one. Let me check another one. For example, let me take Professor Ayubu. Let me take him. So let me try this professor, because the other one is not there. The other one is not there. Let me try this professor and see. Hi. Also, this one is not on LinkedIn. Wait, guys. Let me see. Let me see this one. It is so funny that I cannot find all these professors that are not on this page on LinkedIn. Jesus. Wait, guys. So I'm going to take this one. Let me see. Not everyone that goes on LinkedIn, not everyone, because some professors now, most of them, some of them are old, so they find LinkedIn as something not for them. So let me see. When I post this one and I click yes, yeah, you see, this is a professor. You see, she's here. You see, indeed, she's young. You see, she's an assistant Professor Croatia. So when you come here like this, indeed, she's an assistant. She's a professor doctor in Croatia. You see how you can find someone. So guys, I think you know this. Let me try also this doctor, and we see, you see the last one. Some people, they don't want to be where. Guys, I'm teaching you tricks on how to find the legit. There is no, also this one is not on what? On LinkedIn. But like what I'm trying to show you that there is no any person who can decide. You have studied your books, for example, this lady, she's a professor. You get your profile as a professor, and you indulge yourself or yourself in a fake website. It is not there. It is a crime. So it means that this website is 100% okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to stop to continue with this. At least I've told you everything. I've told you how to apply. To apply for this conference, you need to come here like this. Click here. Go here. This is the email. This is the email that you need to contact this gentleman. Send him an email. Tell him, hello, this is so and so. I think it is the same email. I think it is the same email with this one. Yeah, sorry, I didn't notice it. It was the same email. It is the same email. So write to this man and tell him that I want to pay money for the conference, and then he will give you account details and you will pay. And Greece is a very nice country. It is under EU, so I will wish everyone a nice conference, a nice flight when you get a visa. And please, when you get there, say hello to me and tell me that thanks for your knowledge. I got, I came to Greece to do what? To visit Greece. Oh, I came and attended the conference because of your program. It will give me more knowledge. More energy to keep doing a research on these things. You see, even there is visa requirements. You see, when you come here like this, oh, I had forgotten this. You see, there's visa requirements. You see, sorry. There's visa requirements, guys. They're saying it is the participant responsibility to investigate about the visa requirements and apply for visa. If necessary, participants are recommended to apply for their visas as early as possible to ensure adequate processing time. So it is your responsibility. These people, they will not help you with convincing the embassy to give you a visa. No, it is you to convince the embassy to give you the visa. What do you need? You all know what you need. You need a letter of invitation, and these people, they should be able to send you an invitation letter. You see, registration instructions. You see. So if you want to register, these are instructions. We have already seen all this. So you need a letter of invitation. You need a bank statement. You need a letter from your boss or from school that you are going to attend a conference, and and you need also to provide, if you're a student, you need to provide that indeed you have a vacation. It is not days for school. You need to provide that you have a vacation. Then again, you need to provide that you have a what? You have money. You have money that will take care of you. You cannot forward a bank statement that is empty. And also on your bank statement, make sure that there is inflow and outflow. Even if you get 20, 30 millions and you put it on your account, when you are not sure, when you cannot prove the source of that money, trust me, your visa will not be given, will not be granted. You need to show that that this money is coming from maybe from the business, and every month I'm receiving this amount of money, not just getting 50 millions and you put it on your account and you think, or even 100 millions and you think the embassy will give you a visa. No, you need to prove that you have money and you have a source of money and you'll be getting that money every month, or you get that amount of money every month. Another thing that I always forget, guys, you need also to make sure that you give what you provide try to get a credit card, because with a credit card then when you are at the immigration, normally they ask for a credit card. So why do you need a credit card? A credit card, it means that you can pay your bills. Yeah, yeah, with a credit card you can pay the bills, not just a bank card, but a credit card should be a credit card, not a debit card. A debit card, these are the normal cards, the normal cards that they give you. So this one must have a Visa card with credit card. Credit, it means that you can go somewhere even if you do not have money on your account, and you can buy something, and then the shop you bought things from will contact your bank, and your bank will pay you, will pay them. So most of you ask me how to get it. Go to your bank and apply for it. It is free. You may not need to pay anything. You just go to your bank and you tell them that I need a credit or a Visa card. It should be activated. And when you are going to travel also, for those people who have a credit card, before you travel, kindly go back to your bank and let them activate it, especially those people who come from Africa. But people who come from America, people who come from Asia, probably they give it to you when it is activated. But in countries like Uganda, countries like South Sudan, countries, those countries, DRC, your Visa card are never activated. They give it to you, but they are never activated. When you want to travel, you need to go and ask for them to activate it for you. Then it can work, or anywhere. Even if you don't have money, you can use it, but you must be able to pay that money by the end of the month. For example, I want to give you an example. Me, if I come, for example, to my country, my credit card permits me to use 10 millions, even if I do not have that money on my account. I can get 10 millions. Actually, if I need, I can even ask them to give me even up to 20 millions. But me, no, actually it is 20, no, 10 millions, yeah, 10 millions. So, but if I really if I need 20 millions, still they can give it to me because I qualify for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, try to know these things, okay? Because if you do not have a debit card at the entrance to Europe, they can reject your entrance. They say no, you cannot enter because you do not have credit card. So get to know it. And for those guys who want to book, I receive a lot of questions about how to book. For those who want to book, for example, hotels, to reserve hotels, to reserve flights, reserve flights for the embassy. You just reserve, you don't pay. You reserve a hotel, you don't pay for embassy purpose. Still they need a credit card, not a debit card. So you by all means, if you need to travel, you must try to get a credit card. It is very, very important. So I'll not continue from there. The message I've given you for this conference is enough. What you don't understand, feel free to contact me. Feel free to contact me. I will try to explain, but at least I have given you the highlights of what is important. I've all time told you that before you do anything, always come here. You see home, always click on home and read carefully about this company, this institution. What is it all about? Because some interview questions can come from here. Kindly take time and read this. This is an interdisciplinary studies. I've already told you human science and the humanities. You guys have told you this. Always take time and read what all this. You see, rural development. You see, you people, agriculture, agribusiness, eh? E-business for you people who are selling things on internet, on Facebook. Eh? If you are working in government, we need e-government, e-governance, information system, like how you can get your ID and you put it in a something in the what, for example, your national ID, you put it in the system and it reads your data. These are all things that you need to know. You see, also healthcare management, these things is like interdisciplinary. Anything, you see, quality management, small and medium enterprises. You see, even if you have a boutique, small and medium enterprises. You see, anything, supply chain. Are you procurement? Are you in the supply chain? So, guys, everything is here. Technology and innovation, product innovation. Are you working in a Mobizigo, in the perfumes and all that? Like, are you working in saloons? This conference is a multidisciplinary. Like, when they call interdisciplinary, it means it takes almost each and everything. Get time and read all this and see where you fall. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you this link, and I will just request you guys to visit it, to visit what? To visit this. You have time enough to apply, and you have time enough to get a visa. Look how the city is. It is beautiful. I really want to go and visit Greece, and I'm 100% sure that one day I'll go. Probably next year I'll go and visit Greece. For those people who will be coming in Greece next year, maybe we shall meet. Look at this beautiful city, guys. Look at this. By the way, Europe is sweet. Look at Lisbon, Germany. Look at Lisbon, Portugal, rather. Look at Amsterdam. So, look at Paris, France. You know, here every country has a monument. You look at Stockholm. Yeah, every country has a monument. Every country has a like something that they are proud of. What is this? Lisbon, Portugal. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, everything is here unless ethics, business research method, teaching related issues. Teaching, even a teacher can come and attend this conference. Growth and innovation, management science and strategic, operation production management, international business and management, innovative. You people who have degrees and you want to attend the conferences, this is another thing that can enhance your ability, your understanding. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, explore these opportunities. They're out there, but most of you don't know. But I'm here to show you these opportunities. Please go subscribe, like, and comment. Share. Do not be selfish, because I'm never selfish and I'm never selective. I'm non-selective. I give you information, I give it all of you. I don't give information to few people or to my friends. Otherwise, I would copy this and send only to my friends. But I give you this because we need to share this and we need to have knowledge. You never know, someone can get, small business, you see, development, tourism, hospitality. Those who are in hotels, you see, hotels. Are you working in hotel development and globalization? Really? Eh? Guys, everything is here. Really, really, really. Impact of technology development, supply chain, sustainable development, merger and acquisitions, technology and product, you guys, and other related areas. Anything. Are you a teacher? Are you what? You can also come here and get skilled. So I will not stop. I will not continue. I'll stop from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and share the knowledge and go ahead and take these opportunities. I love you all. God bless you.